Welcome to my YouTube channel, Auto Vehicle Info. In today's video, we're diving into the 2025 Boeing 767-300ER, a legendary wide-body aircraft that continues to soar in global aviation. Even though it's been decades since its original debut, Boeing's consistent upgrades and refinements have made the 767-300ER a reliable workhorse that's still in active service across many fleets in 2025. Let's start with a quick overview. The Boeing 767-300ER, where ER stands for Extended Range, is a long-haul, twin-engine, wide-body jet that first entered service in the late 1980s. As of 2025, it remains in use primarily for both passenger and cargo operations, especially popular among airlines needing dependable performance for mid- to long-range routes. Boeing hasn't made major structural changes to the 767 since the early 2000s, but subtle upgrades in avionics, fuel efficiency, and cabin technology keep this aircraft relevant in today's aviation market. The 2025 version of the 767-300ER isn't a completely new design but rather a modernized variant of the original. Airlines and cargo operators like FedEx, UPS, and LATAM continue to rely on this model due to its durability and cost-effectiveness. Many of those jets now feature upgraded flight decks with more modern digital displays, improved navigation systems, and enhanced autopilot functionalities, reducing pilot workload and increasing route efficiency. Let's talk performance. The Boeing 767-300ER is powered by either Pratt & Whitney PW4000 or General Electric CF6 engines, both delivering thrust in the range of 60,000 pounds. These engines have stood the test of time, offering a solid balance between performance, fuel economy, and maintenance reliability. The aircraft has a maximum takeoff weight of approximately 412,000 pounds and can travel up to 11,070 kilometers or about 6,865 miles on a full tank, depending on configuration and load. That range comfortably connects cities like New York to Rome or Tokyo to Honolulu. In terms of speed, the 767-300ER cruises at Mach 0.80, or around 530 miles per hour at cruising altitude. This allows for efficient travel across continents while maintaining strong fuel efficiency thanks to its aerodynamic wing design and powerful but efficient engines. From a passenger perspective, the 767-300ER typically seats between 218 and 269 passengers in a two-class layout. Some charter or leisure airlines have opted for all-economy configurations that can seat over 300. The wide-body fuselage offers a 2-3-2 seating arrangement, which many passengers appreciate for its balance of comfort and accessibility, especially compared to the more cramped 3-3-3 layouts seen on newer twin-aisle jets. The cabin interior of the 2025 models, particularly those recently refurbished, comes with modern in-flight entertainment systems, LED lighting, and larger overhead bins for better storage. Many airlines have also focused on noise reduction and improved insulation, offering a quieter and more comfortable flying experience compared to earlier models. Now let's talk about why this aircraft is still flying in 2025 despite newer aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner or Airbus A350. The key lies in operational economics. While the 787 and A350 offer next-generation fuel savings, they come at a higher upfront cost. For many airlines and cargo operators, the 767-300ER represents a sweet spot of reliability, lower acquisition costs, and acceptable fuel efficiency. Plus, for cargo use, the freighter version of the 767-300ER continues to be produced by Boeing under a U.S. Air Force tanker contract and FedEx's ongoing fleet expansion. On the cargo side, the 767-300ER for freighter is especially dominant in 2025, with a maximum payload of around 58 tons and a volume capacity of nearly 16,000 cubic feet. It's perfectly suited for e-commerce and express shipping needs. FedEx, UPS, and Amazon Prime Air operate dozens of those aircraft, using them to bridge long distances overnight or within 48 hours. The aircraft can operate from medium-sized airports, giving it a strategic advantage over larger, less flexible freighters. Maintenance is another area where the 767-300ER shines. Its systems are well understood by technicians around the world, and parts are readily available. For airlines operating in emerging markets or with smaller budgets, this reliability and global support network are crucial. It also means fewer unexpected delays, faster turnaround times, and lower overall operating costs per flight hour. In terms of safety, the Boeing 767 has an excellent track record over the decades. The aircraft systems have been tested thoroughly under all kinds of conditions. It's equipped with modern avionics, including terrain awareness systems, weather radar, and updated TCAS, traffic collision avoidance systems. In 2025, many airlines have further upgraded these systems to align with the newest international aviation standards. Speaking of upgrades, some airlines and leasing companies are exploring ways to convert older 767-300ER passenger aircraft into freighters, a process known as P2F or passenger-to-freighter conversion. With strong demand for air cargo and rising shipping volumes, especially in Asia and North America, this trend is only expected to grow. Now, while the 767-300ER doesn't feature composite materials or cutting-edge aerodynamics like newer jets, it still offers one major advantage: it's a proven platform. Boeing has manufactured over 1,200 units of the 767 series, with hundreds still active. This massive installed base supports a wide supply chain and high availability of spares and service expertise. In military aviation, the 767-300ER serves as the base for the KC-46 Pegasus, a refueling tanker aircraft used by the U.S. Air Force. This highlights how versatile the airframe is, capable of serving both civilian and military roles without a complete redesign. So, what does the future look like for the Boeing 767-300ER beyond 2025? While Boeing is gradually transitioning to newer models for passenger service, the 767-300ER will likely continue in cargo and military roles for many more years. The aircraft's economic operating profile, reliability, and adaptability make it hard to replace entirely, especially in regions where modern airport infrastructure is limited, or for routes that don't justify larger, more expensive aircraft. To sum it all up, the 2025 Boeing 767-300ER may not be the flashiest jet in the sky, but it's one of the most dependable and versatile. Whether it's carrying passengers across oceans or delivering high-priority cargo overnight, the 767-300ER continues to prove why it's one of Boeing's most successful aircraft. Thanks for watching today's video and the 2025 Boeing 767-300ER. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Vehicle Info for more aviation and transport-related content. Drop a comment below if you want us to cover another aircraft or vehicle in our next video. See you next time. Safe travels and smooth landings.